right. I think it should be working. Yay. Okay. So I have this and have this. My thing's actually working and I feel pretty good. Make sure this is good. Make sure this is 27 seconds. All right. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm on time. I'm not streaming on the Big Daddy Shin page, just so you know. Just on the YouTube and right here. All right, so on that note, let's go for it. Ladies and gentlemen, live from the worldwide internet, Big Daddy Shin's proud to present Karaoke Nights. Thank you very much. So if you do not know who I am, yes, I am Big Daddy Shin, and that's how I go. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? You know, it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. So, yeah, today is the whole Disneyland reopening, and some people go, you know what, you should do a Disney show and, you know, talk about reopening and how people are, yeah, okay, why not? But if you're expecting a bunch of Disney songs, this is not the episode for that. So let's go. So when people are excited about Disney, they're just going, oh my gosh, you know? They're excited to just buy their tickets, spend a lot of money, and they're gonna go and just like line up in lines and do a bunch of crazy stuff. So all of a sudden when April 30th came, oh my gosh. Sorry. I know Harold Blake hates when I cough in the mic. So there we go, right? Tonight's the night we're gonna make it happen. Tonight we're put all other things aside. Give in this time and show me some affection. Yes, Disney, that's you. We're gonna look for those pleasures in the night. I want to love you, feel you, wrap myself around you, want to squeeze you, please you. I just can't get enough. And if you move real slow, I let it go. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. And I know, I want you. Yes, Disney, we shouldn't even think about tomorrow. Sweet memories will last a long, long time. We'll have a good time, baby, don't you worry. And if we're still playing around, well, that's just fine. Let's get excited. We just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I know, I want you. Okay, yes, Disney. We are talking about you, Disneyland. I know this song has totally different other meaning, but a lot of people, they're just excited. You know, let me end this. Yay. Okay, maybe I wasn't born to sing Pointer Sister songs, but so a lot of people, they're just excited, going like, yeah, Disney, we're all here, we're all there, you know? And then so people, they were lining up. I heard they're lining up since early morning, just waiting in their cars, get over there, get the Rise of the Resistance pass. I mean, we talked about it before, right? And then they were just, you know, just excited. And then they're thinking like, oh man, we're going to get out of a car. We have our Disneyland tickets. And you know what? I think we're just going to have a lot of fun because, you know, all this time in the quarantine, we're thinking like, you know, this sucks being at home, locked up. It's time to have a little bit fun. Well, she got her daddy's car and she cruised through the hamburger stand now. She sings she forgot about the library. She told me, oh man, now. Sorry. And with the radio blasting goes cruising just as fast as she can now. And she'll have fun, fun, fun till the daddy takes her T-bird away. Well, the girls can't stand her cause she walks, looks and drives like an ace now. She makes the Indy 500 look like a Roman chariot race now. A lot of guys try to catch her, but she leads them on a wild goose chase now. And she'll have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes her season pass away. Woo, woo. Yes, people are having so much fun today, except you and me, because they're there and we are here. Well, you knew all along that your dad was getting wise to you now. And since he took your set of keys, you've been thinking that all fun is all through now. But you can come along with me, cause we've got a lot of things to do now. And we'll have fun, fun, fun since the quarantine took our passes away. Okay, this is a different song. We'll have fun, fun, fun now that Big Daddy is singing Karaoke nights. Yay! Woo! Right? So, yeah, that's just how it is when they do their stuff. And then so I was listening to the news today too, right? So people are excited to come in and then, they get through the doors and stuff. But it was weird because some people were so happy. It was so weird. And then just a rush of emotion just got through them. I was all right for a while. I could have smiled for a while. But I got through the gates with my Disney pass as Mickey stopped and said hello. But you wished me well, and a lot of people were crying over you, crying over you. Then you said so long, left me standing alone and crying, 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 crying. It's hard to understand, but the touch of your hand can start me crying. Yeah, people at Disney, they're crying. I thought that I was over you, but it's true, so true. I love you even more than I did before. But darling, what can I do? For you don't love me, and I'll always be crying over you, crying over you. Yes, now you're gone, and from this moment on, I'll be crying, 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 yes, crying, crying. Oh, but my voice is high. Okay, you know what? Okay, my voice is really, really bad. Let me get green tea. That was horrible, but not as horrible. I mean, okay, yeah, people got in their emotion. They're like, oh, I'm so sad, I'm so sad. But now, those people are super excited going to Disneyland, right? They got through the gate and stuff, but there's no fast passes. And then a lot of people, they have plans, but all those plans just went away. Oh no, what just happened? What just happened? Okay. So, yeah, what did happen? Okay, I thought I had a technical glitch or whatever. So, when the people got in, there was a lot of commotion and stuff, and just people just didn't know what to do. Do I go to Disneyland? Do I do a California Adventure? There's no fireworks, there's no parades. So people didn't know how to plan their day. And people were just like, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? So a lot of people, when they go to the park, they kind of know what they're up to. So this has a long... So a lot of these people, they just didn't know what they're going to do and where they're going to go. And think... Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Do you get what you're hoping for? When you look behind, there's no open doors. What are you hoping for? Do you know, once we were standing still in time, chasing the fantasies that filled our minds. You knew how I loved you, but my spirit was free, laughing at the questions that you once asked of me. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life's been showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? People are just walking aimlessly around Disneyland and California Adventure. They don't know where they're gonna go. They're like, oh my gosh, there's so much park, so little time. What am I gonna do? Now looking back at all we planned, we let so many dreams our hand. Why must we wait so long before we see how sad the answers to those questions can be? Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life's been showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Do you get what you're hoping for? When you look behind you, there's no open doors. What are you hoping for? Do you know? Okay, I'm going to take the clapping on that one. All right, end that one. Hey, Brian, what's up? What's going on? So Brian Coford, I think you would understand the pain that people are going. So people don't know what's going on. They're just walking around aimlessly, and as soon as they get to the park, they realize that there's something that, something that's just going on in the park. It's like, gosh, something's different about here, right? Oh, this has a long introduction. Well, I'll talk anyway. So you're going inside the park and you're thinking, you know what? This is just like old times. I'm here excited, the sleepless nights and everything. But no, something just seems a little bit different because you have the people that have to follow the rules. We're all like that. Are we really happy with this lonely game we play? Looking for the right words to say, searching but not finding understanding anyway. We're lost in this masquerade. Yes, all the people wearing masks out there. Both afraid to say we're just too far away. Get away from me, person, yeah, right? From being close together from the start. We tried to talk it over, but words got in the way. We're lost inside this lonely game we play. Thoughts of leaving you disappear each time I see your eyes. And no matter how hard I try to understand the reason why we carry on this way, and we're lost in this masquerade. Yeah, I'm gonna move on. Yeah. So, everyone's going on the whole mask thing and everything, but that's fine. There's rules, and then so you have to have it all on the whole time. I have no idea what it's going to be like until I go on the 30th, right? If you're going to go, great, I'll see you there. If not, I won't see you there, and I will experience these songs. So the good thing about it is, so my friends actually that work there, they went last 2 days, and then it's 15% capacity. Right? But now this weekend, they're going to change it to 25% capacity. And then so there should be more and more people. But, they want the whole distance thing for people. But, I mean, in time, it's going to be where everybody is pretty close by each other. And then also, if you order food, there's nowhere to sit. So you're going to be doing this the whole time. Standing, if you know the song. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand 6 feet away from me, buddy, right? Darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. I know, stand. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me, stand by me. There we go, yeah. Okay, so awesome. You're, so what happens is people, they don't know what they're doing. They're in masks, and then they are, they're like, have no direction. And then they're worried about the people like being close to them, but not too close, not too far. But if you're clueless, you always want to try and follow somebody else that is gonna, help you guide your way. So a lot of people are gonna be doing this. I will follow him wherever he may go. Toy Story. Then near him I always will be, for nothing can keep me away from Toy Story. Thank you very much. I will follow him. Ever since he touched my heart, I knew there isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can keep. Oh, wait. Oh, gosh. Sorry. Away from his love. I don't know where I'm going. I need to see that girl, that guy. Oh my gosh! I love him, I love him, I love him. And where he goes, I'll follow, I'll follow, I'll follow. I will follow him wherever he may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high he can keep me away. We will follow him wherever he may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can keep us away from his love. Oh God. Oh yes, I love him. I'm gonna follow. You'll always be my leader in Disneyland from now until forever. I love him, I love him, I love him. And where he goes, I'll follow, I'll follow, I'll follow. You'll always be my true love, my true love, my true love. From now until forever, forever, forever. There isn't an ocean too deep, space mountain so high it can keep us away from his love. I should have booed myself because I try to do the high voice. I'm like, ugh. But anyway, so yes, you have you're in line and you're doing all this stuff, and you're like, gosh, I'm standing and there's no place unless you got the reservations already for the Disney dining. I mean, you're screwed, because I heard that the tables. I mean, there's always people eating in Disneyland, but the thing is, you don't want to eat because there's nowhere to go. But then you need to find a place, because after a long time in Disney, you are just starving. And the next thing you know, you're just like, God, I want to eat something. I'm so starving. I could eat 3 little pigs. Dark in the city, night is a wire. Steam in the subway, earth is a fire. Woman, you want me, give me a sign, and catch my breathing even closer behind. In touch with the ground, I am the hunt, I'm after you. Smell like a sound, I'm lost in the crowd. I am hungry like the wolf. Tell the line, discord and rhyme. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Mouth is alive, with juices like wine, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Stuck in the forest, too close, too high. I'll be upon you by the moonlight side. High blood thrumming on your skin, it's so tight. You feel my heat, I'm just a moment behind. In touch with the ground, I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Scent in the sound, I'm lost and I'm found. the wolf. Strut on a line, discordant rhyme. I howl and I whine, I'm after you. Mouth is alive, all running sign, and I'm hungry like the wolf. There we go, yes. I mean, sometimes you're just starving, right? And then finally you eat something, you go get a corn dog, you wait in line. You wait in line longer than Space Mountain for some of these places. But yeah, because I guess you can't eat unless you're like stationary, and then you can take off your mask and eat it. Otherwise you're carrying around your turkey leg or whatever you're gonna do. And that's that. So eventually, okay, you start off the day super excited, and then, you know, you go through all this stuff and, you know, just all this, you know, wandering and everything. But as your day goes on, okay, there's something just happens. After you eat, you might get food coma, or your legs might be tired, or just things happen. And then this day all of a sudden turns very, very, very long. Yes, I like Dan Fogelberg. Longer than there've been fishes in the ocean, higher than any bird ever flew, longer than there've been stars up in the heavens. I've been in love with you. Stronger than any mountain cathedral, truer than any tree ever grew, deeper than any forest primeval. I am in love with you. I'll bring fire in the winters, you'll send showers in the springs. We'll fly through the falls and summers with love on our wings. Through the years, as the fire starts to mellow, burning lines in the book of our lives. Through the binding cracks and the pages start to yellow, I'll be in love with you. I'll be in love with you. There you go. It's going to be longer and longer and longer, right? So after that, you're just thinking like, gosh, you know what? I miss those days of fast passing and, you know, fast passes and, like, you know, people like crowdedness and stuff. So even though we don't like crowds, it's usually it's something that we miss, right? Going up and hugging Mickey, Minnie, Donald, you know, and the little up kid. So yeah, about this time you start thinking about like, gosh, those were the days. Once upon a time there was a tavern where we used to raise a glass or two. Remember how we laughed away the hours. Think of all the great things we would do. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose. for we were young and sure to have our way. La dee da da, la 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 die die die, la 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 die die, la dee die 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 die. Then the busy years went rushing by us. We lost our starry notions on the way. If by chance I'd see you in the tavern, we'd smile at one another and we'd say, those were the days, my friend, we thought we'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we'd choose. We'd fight and never lose. Those were the days, oh yes, those were the days. La 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 da 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 la 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 da. Okay, you know what? That was a little kid one. I was looking for the All in the Family. Those were the days, but I couldn't find that one. So, but you know what? No matter what happens, hold on. No matter what happens is through all this whole pandemic clearing thing and everything, we actually made it through there. And then, you know, we were able to go, and now it seems like it's just back to normal, right? So there's no one else that could put it all together more than the Manilow. Talking about just making it through the rains and the crowds, and I just want an excuse to sing Barry Manilow. We dreamers have our man. A face in rain. Okay, that was a ripoff. It literally was. Okay, so there we go. That was horrible. Okay, anyways, all of it is about getting through all this stuff as a group, and there's only one person that could tie it all up in a single song. We dreamers have our ways of facing rainy days, and somehow we survive. Yes, we're back at Disneyland. Almost. We keep the feelings warm, protect them from the storm, until our time arrives. And then one day the sun appears, and we come shining through those lonely years. Everybody, I made it through the rain. I kept my world protected. I made it through the rain. I kept my point of view. I made it through the rain, and found myself respected by the others who got rained on too and made it through. Wow, this is us getting through the pandemic, really. When friends are hard to find and life seems so unkind, sometimes you feel afraid. Just aim beyond the clouds and rise above the crowds and start your own parade. Electric Light Parade. 'Cause when I chase my fears away, that's when I knew that I could finally say, I made it through the rain. I kept my world protected with a mask. I made it through the rain. I kept my point of view. Vaccination, I made it through the rain and found myself respected. People like these by the others who God rained on to and made it through. I made it through the rain. I kept my world protected. I made it through the rain. I kept my point of view. I made it through the rain and found myself respected by the others who God rained on to and made it through and made it through and made it through. Yeah. Okay, what happens if my voice is shot? So, you had a long day at Disney, right? First you're excited, and then it's long, and you're just tired at the very end. And there comes that time where you just know it's time to go. You're like, I gotta go. So, just like right now, it's time to go. When I'm all alone, I sit and dream, and when I dream the words, this is horrible. It was time to say goodbye to that song. We got to do it in Italian. There we go. That sounds more like it. I think the song's originally Italian. I'm not going to do the English one. But my Italian's not that good either. Let's go for it. Quando sono solo sogno a rose ti mancan le parole. Sì, lo so che non c'è luce una stanza quando manca il sole. Se non ci sei tu con me, su le finestre mostra tutto il mio cuore, cai a stesso. Chiudi dentro me la luce che hai incontrato per strada. Con te partirò e sì che non ho mai vissuto con te, adesso sì li vivrò con te, partirò su navi per mari che io lo so, non esistono più, con te io li vivrò. Quando sei lontana sogno l'orizzonte, mancan le parole. E io sì lo so che sei con me. Tu mia luna, tu sei chi con me. Luna mia, tu sei chi con me. Con me. Con te partirò che non ho mai veduto, vissuto con te, adesso sì li vivrò con te, partirò su navi per mari che io lo so, non esistono più, con te io li vivrò, con te partirò su navi per mari che io lo so, non esistono più, con te io li vivrò, con te partirò. Oh my goodness. It all comes down to this right here. Yay! All right, well, there you have it. There's your whole Disney day in one thing. So, hey, Madison, how you doing? So, yeah, Madison, your friend could ride most of the stuff. It's like you'll go and then get like some type of, system that helps you out. But I hope that everyone will have a good time when they actually go to Disneyland Park and then just have a good time. But that's about it. So, you know what that means. It's time to go. Thanks to everyone for coming. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Yes, I want to thank all you guys for coming today, like Brian, Madison, Tracy, Greg, Jill, Mom, Danny, Gabby, Harold, the gang. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Sing the song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Yes, and this is happy trails to all those people going to Disneyland. And welcome back, world. We're all together. And until then, happy trails to